Dr. Carrie Donahue is here taking your calls at 608-270-9933.
It's a great opportunity to see a veterinarian for free without making an appointment.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You guys too.
So it's Pet Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes, it is November.
So what should you look for in your pets for any signs of cancer?
Yeah, you know, I always think it's good as you're petting your animal to go a little bit further, deeper down than the fur level and really feel their skin and just kind of do that on a weekly basis if you can, just to look for anything that's different, any lumps, any bumps that are starting to pop up, and having those checked out by your veterinarian because you never know what things might happen.
I've lost 2 dogs now to cancer, and the groomer caught it both times.
Oh,
Interesting.
Because
yeah.
they're in there.
Right. I know, and you don't always see them. If they have a, thick coat, you don't always notice that something's happening.
And the Shih Tzus have the double coat, so it's tough.
Yeah.
All right, we are taking your calls at 608-270-9933. We have a call, but I don't know who it is.
It's Chris in Madison. Hi, Chris. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, well, about 12 years ago, we adopted a couple of mini schnauzers from the same litter. And last July, we had to have one of them put down, but the second one is still struggling.
Oh, I'm sorry to
It's
hear
tough.
that.
Yeah, right. What was the second one?
The second one is still struggling with the death of the
gosh.
first
Yeah,
one.
with death of his brother.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
Yeah, and that is definitely something that we see where pets go through a grieving process just like we do when we lose a pet and they're losing a companion. So that is kind of a time to really support them. One thing that I've recommended in the past for people that they can use, it's a homeopathic remedy, and it's called Rescue Remedy. And it's actually for people, but you can use it for pets. And it's something that you can give just on a daily basis, and it really kind of helps them with the anxiety and the grief that they're feeling. So something that you can do to kind of help them get over that and get through it.
Yeah, they lose their best friend.
What's it called again?
Rescue Remedy.
Rescue Remedy. Okay.
All right, let's go to Connie in Richland Center. Hi, Connie. What's your question?
Hi, I have a 7-year-old golden doodle. She has several lumps, like 7 different lumps on her skin, and we've treated them for one thing or another, but I understand you were talking about cancer spots, and just wondering if some of them are like the 50-cent piece size that are soft and mushy, and then some are just really tiny but hard.
I didn't quite catch all of that. What was the question?
She has a golden doodle with lumps.
Okay.
And some are like the size of a $50. They're
Okay.
soft and squishy, and there's other ones that are small and are hard.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a good idea to keep on top of those. Have your vet examine them. Usually if they're soft and kind of squishy, you can move them around easily. It's less likely to be cancer, and one thing that really happens quite commonly in older dogs, especially kind of like the Goldens and the Doodles and the Labs, are they get lipomas. And lipomas are just kind of a collection of fatty cells, fatty tissue, and those typically kind of feel that soft and squishy way. And it's not cancerous, but definitely something to keep an eye on.
All right.
Okay, now let's see if you can hear the caller. Your volume might not be up on your earpiece. Just make sure that you can hear this. Paige in Madison. Hi there. What's your question?
Okay, I have a dog who does not like baths, and I'm trying to figure out a way to help him be calm during his bath time, because when he takes a bath, he's just always wanting to jump out the bathtub and get himself all wet on the floor.
Okay.
I didn't quite get that.
The dog doesn't like baths. What can she do?
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's really a tough thing, but one thing that you can do as an alternative is just kind of get those pet wipes and wipe your pet down if they don't like to be bathed that frequently, and that's kind of a nice way to keep them clean.
Okay. Or go to a groomer.
Yes, I know, yeah. But what I've heard, the groomers are so busy lately, just like the vet clinics too.
Mine's not taking any new.
It's tough to get in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of time. Thank you all for calling in. Carrie, good to see you again.
Great to see you,
Thank you,
Carrie.
you
Good.
too.
Thanks for coming.